Hello, everyone. We just came back from the Pokemon card show out in
Shakopee.
Canterbury Park, the
Mhm.
horse racing track. There was an expo there. They did a huge card show. Yesterday was sports card. Today was TCG. It was mostly Pokemon. Saw a lot of other Magic and like One Piece stuff.
I saw a lot of One Piece.
Yeah, One Piece. I saw some Magic. Almost like no Yu-Gi-Oh either.
Good.
Good. All right, and we're just gonna go over everything we got. So there's a couple over here that we're saving till the end. First, we did buy a Fusion Strike ETB and a Crown Zenith ETB. It's over there. We'll leave it there.
Okay.
But a Crown Zenith, we got some crazy pulls from Crown Zenith that we'll show you.
Crown Zenith gave.
It provided. It put out.
Served.
And the Fusion Strike wants some donkey balls. I think the only pull we got was this. So.
And that's a gift, maybe.
Shut your mouth about the gifts,
I don't
goofball.
know.
They'll never even watch it. All right, so first grab. We're just gonna go down the list here. We got this little cutie little Snom.
No, Snom is.
Snom is? No, it isn't.
Yeah, no, you're good. Sorry.
Snom. Yes, yeah. Snom is upside down.
The sticker's upside down.
No, we paid $9 for it.
Oh, sorry, I'm dumb.
This is your first video, and it shows.
I'm dumb.
And next we have this Frostlass, because we both really like Frostlass. Frostlass is a good card. Sorry, I'll cover my face next time.
No, you're good.
Oh yeah, but yeah, because if I do...
Yeah, because the glare.
And then next, we have this full art Florigato. This completes our line because we have Sprigatito. Now we have Florigato and Meowscarada. And then I saw this cute Maractus card. Damn, I feel bad just covering your face.
No, you're okay.
This cute little Maractus card. I saw it and I really wanted it, so I had to get it. And then we picked up this Paldean Wooper. Look at him. He's big chillin'. Quality is so fucked.
Happens.
But he's big chillin'. And the next, I want to pair... Wait, didn't we get...
Alchemy?
Yeah.
It's right here.
Oh, I'm just blind. Alright, first we have this Milceray. That's a cute one. Nice little guy. Followed by an Alcremie. You know, one of Mario's favorites is Alcremie. So,
True.
of course, I had to bully him into start getting him cards that he likes.
Yeah, but check it out.
And then this awesome Reuncleus card. I'm a fan of Reuncleus. Do you like Reuncleus?
It's okay.
It's okay. But look at, they're just chilling. There's some Solosis in there too, just hanging out at the beach.
I think Duocean.
Yeah, Duocean in there as well. Yeah, it's got the whole party. And then one of my favorite Pokemon and cards, Noibat. We've been hunting for this card, trying to pull it. We have like 5, 6 of these trying to get it, and an ETB, not been able to get the Noibat. Barely been able to get anything.
Real.
And then next, another little guy, this Swine Up card. Look at this cutie. He's just chilling in the snowy forest. Very cute. And next, I don't think I showed in the video.
Did you not show the other one?
No, but
whatever.
We have the Minccino version of this card.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a little set. I could show it, but maybe after this. So we finally got the Cinccino. It's very cute, that line. Next, we got... There'll be 2 here because one of them's a pull we got. But we got this Goldango. I think in one of the previous videos I showed, I got a Gimmighoul. And it's actually a 2-parter. This is the top part of that card, which I will show the completed page. Because we got a funny plan. Got this card here. This Goldango, very nice card. And then last for the basic ones, we have this duo. It's supposed to be, I think, is it like this? No, it's the other way around.
Yeah, that way.
We have Plusle, me, mine, and him.
Yeah, because it's on the table.
Us. Teehee. Yeah, call us slurs in the comments now. But it's a duo card. It's very cute. All right, and then next, I just want to show some of the pulls. So there's like a couple other baby basic ones in the Crown Zenith box, but for the pulls in the Crown Zenith box, was this Crown Zenith or was this?
Crown Zenith.
Yeah, that's Crown Zenith. We got this Paris, this nice card. And then next, we got this cool Rayquaza VMAX. I don't think either of those are worth too much. However, this next card we got is so cool. This Suicune V.
This one's pretty
Look at
cool.
this. I price checked it when we got it. Apparently it's like
40, you
it
said.
was like 40, 45 bucks, part of the
Mhm.
Galarian Gallery. Amazing card. Now onto the big purchases that we got, other than the fucking ETBs. I have another card. Guess what? A new Sylveon to put in the Sylveon binder, Sylveon page. The Terrestrial Fest Sylveon SAR. I don't know if it's it's SAR and Terrestrial Fest too.
Mhm.
This is such a beautiful card. Been hunting for it for so long. Finally got it. It's amazing.
Yeah, it costs as much as the ETB Lamau.
It does. It costs the same. I think in some vendors it was more than the ETB because
Yeah.
I saw the prismatic. I saw one table was like 115 for the prismatic ETB.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Thank fucking goodness. I'm still not gonna buy it. And then lastly, to go with a card that we pulled before, the Latios. This matches the Latios from Surging Sparks. We got the Latios. This card is ridiculously expensive, but
Yeah.
it's a nice card. And we have the set, the Latios and the Latios. You want to see the price? $210. We did
Yeah.
do some trade for it. We traded our Durant EX and the Shrouded Fable Horsey.
Mhm.
It was funny. The guy we traded with showed his kids,
Yeah.
and the kid, he's like, He's like, those two.
Yeah.
And then he traded those. So the
You
kid was,
have to ask the big boss, which one of these you
yeah,
want?
the kid was the boss, which is really funny. All right, since we already pulled and opened the ETBs, we're not going to do a pack opening.
No.
But we will pause, and I will show you the updated binder once we get that taken care of. All right, Mario's still working on getting the new binder organized. I'm going to show you how our the updated binder, since we made a lot of changes. All right, first page. I moved out that other Sylveon. I'll show you in a minute for this one. Our next goal is to get the SAR Glaceon. Japanese or English, doesn't really matter for this first page. But then other than that, I'm going to rotate the camera. I don't think it'll let me. First page, unchanged. Oh, the glare of the light's awful.
Lights?
Yeah, sure, please. Thank you.
Okay.
And then I'll flip to the next page. And now our new and updated little guide page, because we made a lot of changes. We took out, I think, we had like Sfeel, Magby up here. We have Milcery now. We have Pooper. Put in the Swinub and the Noibat. And then down here we still have Larvesta and Gulpin. And now we also have Snom, a little cutie. And this page, we really like this page. So up here we have the Dusclops line. Duskull, Dusclops, Dusk Noir. And then you come down here, we have the Plusle and Minun. And the Plusle Minun pair. And then we have the Goldango Gimmighoul pair. And then we have the Latios Latias pair. This is the pair page. Not to be confused with the fruit. But I never noticed when I got the Gimmighoul card here that this like stuff up here was the bottom part of a Goldango. And now that we know, it's like so clear, and it's so cool that we have them both stacked up like this. But yeah, you see 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then the next page, we have the Sprigatito line. We have Sprigatito, Florigato, and Meowscarada. And then over here, we have all of our Applin cards. We move them over here. We have Applin in the middle, and then we have Appleton, Flapple, and Diplin and Hydrapple. And then I put Vibrava here just because fits like the grass theme. Even though it's not, And then over here, we have our legendary page. Still. The only change here, the Latios was moved out and replaced with this Suicune here that we got from Crown Zenith. The next page. Also mostly unchanged. I did move out whatever was here. This, I think if you've not seen this, this is basically a water page. We have varying levels of what's going on in the water, kinda. Like this top row is kind of the whatever. We have Reuniclus chilling on the beach. These Flamingos, the Beware. I just needed somewhere to put the Beware. And then here we have Heracross chilling on the water's edge. Octillery chilling on the at the docks, and B-Barrel. We pulled another B-Barrel, actually, from Crown Zenith again.
Enough, yeah.
Yeah, we pulled another one. So it's in our smaller binder over here. We have some other duplicate cards we have. And then we have Bruxish, Horsey, and Wugtrio underwater. I think it's really cool. And over here, we basically have like another little guide page. The Vanillish, the Magby, the Sfeel, the new Paris we got, Alcremie, Torkoal, this Japanese Execute, which is really nice. They're in a basketball court. They're fucking balling. Minior and Joltik. And then we come over here. We have our Lunatone Soul Rock pair, which is awesome. We have the Minccino I was telling you about, and the Cinccino, which is awesome. And then we have Garganical, Toxtricity, Maractus, Spiritomb, and Garbodor over here. Over here, there's more cards that we've already shown off before. The Poltergeist Eevee, blah, blah, blah. We have the Iono's Kilowattrel and the Lily's Rabombi. And the fuck-ass Turtonator. The new Frostlass, Rayquaza, and Victini are over here. Those aren't new for us. And I moved just more, my favorite cards over here. And nothing. This is the promo page. There's no other cards to take note of over here.
Yeah.
Our trainer gallery. Not very big, but I really like it. We have our Japanese Draymond. My favorite are the Cole Rest cards because he's my favorite trainer. We'll jump over here. We're working on a girlies page. Pokemon that we deem explicitly girlies. There's probably other Pokemon in here that we can fit here, but I just haven't bothered. And then over here, we have the beginnings of the Glaceon page, because we pulled this Glaceon from Crown Zenith as well. Glaceon is Mario's favorite Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken.
True.
I say it all the time, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's true. You can see, and we have some more of his other favorite. He really likes Mimikyu, so we put that down there. And it may be imbalanced, but now we have the Sylveon page. We have this entire first page is just full arts. As you can see, some of them are promos, though. We have one of the Evolving Skies, I think is this AR, or Illustration, I think it's just IR. And then this one, this is one of my favorites, it's so cute. And then come down here, just more full art Sylveons, and now we have over here just kind of some of the more miscellaneous ones. It's just boom, boom, Sylveon. In the back here, just more Sylveons, and some miscellaneous cards I really like Noibat.
I saw, but we didn't have any left.
Yeah, there was a couple full art Hedgehog Shamans that I saw, but yeah, like you said, no money left. And then we decided to move all of our 3D art cards. Like, they had their own pages over here. Mario did this one, and he has the Terrad Pokemon in the front. These are all Terrad. We think this is shiny. I can't tell, but we'll put it here because it kind of fits in here. And then next we're looking for the Monkey Dory EX full art here in the Funky 3D because we want to put that there. And then there's more of the 3Ds. We put the Enzorark over here. We did have a debate about it, but we eventually decided here. I think these are just EXs. And over here we have some of the other, like, V-Stars, GX, all that fun stuff. And I think that's it for this binder.
Yeah.
And I don't think we've shown anybody, but I do want to show... This is our kind of duplicate and just regular EX binder. As you can see, we have duplicate cards over here. And just, like, basic, like, Japanese EXs, the Shining Tauros, Goldengos. There's a specific page in here that I like. And here are some of the old, I think we've gone over these. But this page, I really like this one. It's all the Evolutions Japanese EXs from Terrestrial Fest. Sylveon is here. It's over here. But that's really cool. We also have the Japanese. Is this just the Umbreon, or is there a Pokeball on here?
I think there's a ball.
No, it's just the Umbreon. I don't know why I pulled that.
Umbreon.
I don't know. I think we do have a Pokeball on it, though.
We have a duplicate Kingdra.
Yeah.
We could use that as well.
We have our Night Stretcher pile, and now we have Ends PP up pile. And then in the back, just more cards that I like. Collecting some of the Eevee cards, too. Mimikyu, Noibat, Toxel. These are just promo cards. But, yeah. For our Pokemon card show haul. We had a great time. I hope anybody watched the video. If anybody did, ask for the Rillaboom card and we'll send it to you.
True.
Or give it to you. That's how we tell if anybody watches the video, if they ask for the card.
True.
Alright. Bye.
Bye.